a ver si es que esto funciona o no. Que estoy testeando un montón de cosas a la misma vez, que estoy aquí probando cositas mientras espero, porque Walpurgis se supone que es como en 2 minutos más, el juego se tiene que actualizar. Ujú. Va a salir, sí. Under maintenance. Aproximadamente, si no fallé los tiempos, en 1 minuto debería salir la update. En 2 minutos debería poder jugar. Pero ahora tengo una duda porque con tu media estoy. El. ¿Cómo se llama? La transmisión de YouTube. No me salió la miniatura. O sea, se sale extraño. Ok, esto es raro porque sale en la, ¿cómo se llama? En la, sale en la lista, pero no en la página principal. Oh yeah, this was an English stream. Well, there was nobody watching before, so no biggie. Well, whatever. I still have a little bit of time before this. Oh, it's time. Let's see. The client must be updated. Yeah. And the update. Yes, yes, the client must be updated, but Steam, show me the update. God damn it. I don't not want to. The client must be updated. Yes, I know, but it's not giving me any update yet. Mm. Will it be a bit late because this is such a big patch? Or is simply a bit delayed? The client must be updated. Yes, yes, I know. But it's not. But also, I hate that there is no way for me to make a Steam check for updates unless I close Vtuber Studio, because Vtuber Studio runs by Steam too. Also, I am trying to calibrate the. Does this show up in the stream if I show it? Apparently not. God damn it. We are. Oh, yeah, it does show up. I have to be careful with that. Client must be updated. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the update then. I don't want to close Steam because model. But come on. Yeah, other people are inside the game. They can update. Hmm. God damn it. Do I didn't want to do this. Yeah, there is the PNG. Because I have to close this for a bit. Because I need to restart Steam in order to for the game to realize that there is an update. You know what the worst part is? In the list of games in the library, it said update pending. So Steam knows there is an update, it just doesn't allow me to download it. Come on. Alright, do that meanwhile. There we go. Oh no. I just noticed that I showed the PNG, but I didn't show it straight. Ah, god damn it. Alright, game is on. Alright, so yeah, the game is showing. So let's move the model around here. I need to config so it detects my mouth a bit better. But meanwhile, alright, I was doing that. $600 mega, yeah. Everything, because I have the boxes because I need to shard Rhodia, because that is what I was missing from the last one. But I want everything because for Canto 7 I want to make a hello. I want to make a LCV team to make the story. Alright. Update error fix, maintenance renewal, and Ryoshu bullshit. There we go. First things first. There we go. The big banner. First 10 roll. What do we get? We get a min roll. Of course. This is a good sign of things to come. Hello, Ishi. What do we have here? Is another mineral. Well, sort of. Anchor, Kuro, Los Banner. We're still working with the tickets. Come on, dude. Not even a gold. I'm gonna get so many shards around here. This is the banner when I get a lot of shards to shard everything I don't have in the store. Oh, I saw something. God fucking damn it. Alright. Those were the tickets. Let's go with the Lunashi. Still minerals. I think I am not missing any 2-star. So this is totally useless. Dude, this is even more hurtful than last one, because last one I keep getting green. There we go. And I keep getting a Malcut. Alright, we have one. What it is? Gregor. I am fine with this. Gregor doesn't have any ID, so I don't think I will use it. Mineral. Oh, 2 greens. What do we have here? Ryoshu. We got Husband Gregor first. I think I have Bride. And now Mommy Ryoshu. And there we go. the two IDs in the same row. There we go. Now, what do you say? Save Lunashi or go for Hot? I don't care for Philip, but I want Hot. I am 18 ability. I mean, last Walpurgis I was at 0, and I have enough for ideality. So it's not hard to get enough for 1 ideality in between Walpurgis. Last Walpurgis, I ran out of Lunashi because I was spending in bullshit. And also I want to see if I get Rhodia instead of having to shard her. There we go. This is the only ego I was missing from last time. And it's another Jisan. Come on, Hot. Another gold. Oh, Dieshi Salt. I didn't have him. I told you this is a good moment to forget that, you know, a lot of charts and stuff I don't already have. Also, having dupes here makes it easier to uptile later. So how much you want? we are 80 short. Will we have to go for... There's a gold? Yeah. A conlu. Will we have to go for ideality for HOD? I think yes. We are back to the main roles. The game doesn't want to give me any of the two announcers, oddly enough. Ego, finally. What ego was missing? The frogs. Oh, these two. I am fine. This is Project Moon. I was missing this ego. I am fine with that. Another green. What are you? Are you a dupe? Yes, you are a dupe. Ideality. We have 3 more. What do you have here? Another Yisang. 2 and 1 more. And after this we have ideality for HOD. Oh, 1 green. 2 greens. Oh yeah, the frog. I don't think you can shard them. I think announcers are oh, it was a donkey. I think announcers are pure. Oh yeah, you can ideality them, but you cannot shard them. Come home, HOD.
자, 직원 여러분, 모두 웃으며 여길 봐주세요. 오늘은 교육팀의 세피라인 저와 함께 적대기체 제압 훈련 비디오를 찍을 거예요.
I didn't know you can ideality them. That is a interesting thing. Also, here it is. Oh, it's not here. But you see, it's not in the thing. So over here I have everything. Over here I have everything. Over here I am everything. Over here I am missing the wild hunt. I need to get these IDs now. Do I have enough shards? No, but I do have enough boxes. And over here I am free. Over here I need a Sway and T-Corp, 2 egos, and some you. If you ask why I haven't shared this yet, it's because of this. I want this to be filled first, use it, and if I don't get it here, I will shard it. But as of now, let's see what the event does. God damn it, 5. For what I have seen, Solemn is constant, while the Spidebus is burst. They have 2 different niches. Alright, I did as you asked first. I look up towards Foss, away from the PDA in my hands, as it rattled and fixed in the identity cards into each slot. Today is the fourth Walpurgisnacht. The location is that same lobotomy corps headquarters of the past we visited. Its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain. Thank you. Please proceed with the slot and identity suppressed the imminent ordeal. Phew. I have loaded in the lobotomy core by identities I pulled the previous Walpurgisnights. Faust probably wants to study the correlation between Walpurgisnacht itself and the identities that can be pulled up only during Walpurgisnacht. L, it ain't much of my business what identity we're supposed to wear, but yeah, poor Heathcliff. Heathcliff is the only senior that has absolutely nothing in Walpurgis. And that is extremely funny. Can you best tell him where we are with? I swear, all is you do who. Yeah, I agree. We won't know what to do if you keep the important stuff just between the two of you, right? Yeah, what he said. I was trying to find a way to avoid something irritating. You have a way of mentioning words, don't you? Thanks, lad. I guess. Functionality upgrade? Come on, don't talk about me like I'm a machine or something. Thank you, Sinclair. First clear her Troy and attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation from going on a tangent. We are at the information team department of the former Elcop headquarters. Information team, Well, do I recall that the place we have visited was called the control team department? Maybe they add a new department with every Walpurgisnacht? In theory, this is interesting. The first Walpurgis was a mess, but we got Faust that was a control team employee. Then the second Walpurgis with battle in control, but the ideas went from training. I think. Yeah, we battle in control, but the ideas went from training. Then the tier 1, we got the Yesod announcer, and now we got Yesod team and Yesod battle. So Hod is getting the announcer, but it's still a bit complicated. Maybe they add a new department with every Walpurgis now? The training team and the face safety team, both adjacent to this department, are currently accessible, therefore your assessment is untrue. However, it's possible that there is a reason for the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analysis may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the event at the warp tunnel rattled her more than I thought. Oh, she doesn't want to be disconnected from the Discord again. She's probably concerned that similar loss of connection to the repository of false knowledge may occur again. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I see just purple. You got that right. Can't talk about that being a corporate office, it's just me. Doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. A commander decorates the subordinates' living spaces with their morale in mind, even if mean going against their own tastes. Whoever heads this department must be somewhat kind of fit to lead. I bet they are not the only one who fit to lead. Ishmael, who was rummaging through a pillows miscellaneous item, muttered from the distance as Otis moves. I found some employee doodles and scribbled back there. Here. Oh, I suppose the department list will course Sephira. They're saying something about how the Sephira is now that is an passive profanity. Rizan. Also, I love the fact that Jisung knew the whole event that Faust was disconnected. He didn't even try to hide that he knew. I will read them. Marcel, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. Understand. In that case, I will instead peruse the documents first and produce a comprehensive summary. Sometime later. This is all. Okay, so first of all, thanks for keeping apart all the profanities, but wow, that made me feel bad. I got nothing to do with this place. It's not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but perhaps a physical alteration would have been preferable to letting such bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroth did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. Not to mention, God, is the model fine? Yeah. Not to mention that not many employees really put the faith in Sephiroth. Aside from the mouth that I think barely moves when I talk, because this model has a bit of a problem with the mouth rigging, I am enjoying this setup because I have the webcam over here, I have the phone over here, and both have the cameras for Vtuber Studio, and so they complement each other. And I have a tablet I stole from work that I'm using to read the chats. And it's like interesting because now I feel better, but also it's very battery draining. Alright. Not to mention that not many employees really put the faith into Sephiroth. Hey, the Sephiroth they call Market. She must be the Sephiroth the control team department that we fought their deal last time. Will they mention the announcers? I can tell from the way she does that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their death, replacing them when they bet them crumble. I guess a win is a win after all. I mean, yeah. Yeah, look, here's a conversation with Hod, the Sephiroth of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. And from the sounds of it, she really cares for her employees. Oh well, that's a whole another type of annoying though, you know? Then her heart would never have rested if unless she was here. The grievances of the employees who have reached her nonetheless. She may have given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the table of altruism, that she truly cared for them despite it all. Oh, Jason grabbing the hot team in a nutshell. And this Jesus must have been, I say, several of the information team department here. Clearly a stickler for the rules. Viper, he was called. Perhaps he was on severely avid to sinking his teeth into his employees. It's only a figure of speech. He doesn't seem like the... Don, why did you first start biting something? I just realized I was reading the next line and realized that the first thing that Don thinks is biting. It's only a figure of speech. He does seem like the irritating type, but he won't have served as a decent strategist. This appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to the calendar, the upcoming schedule is fast approaching. There is no time to share the details regarding their deal. I suppose we should have checked the documents first. A heavy thump of the light follows up the side. The lobby light suddenly changed and the floor began to tremble. Well, can't say I'm surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming after. Still, I wish we would have some problem lunch down at Emmy's this time. Yeah, what in the name of the wing is it that creator? Vermin is it? This lethargic apparent, so grand in size. Naturally, we wave around and look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention saw something written in the distance. A thing of bit star-shaped, crawling and skirming. If they have appearance of the safety thing corridor as well, then there's more. Faust, anything you can tell us about them before they start rushing us? I shot it. watching her with horror the curiosity built a globe-like creature slowly spawning to the hollow from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyways. They will not rush us. The world reports that these entities are rather slow. In fact, they are an ordeal of violet, time done. If they are indeed violet, then it's unlikely we will have much time to discuss this further. We must immediately engage them, starting from the safety team hallway. A similar situation is very likely imminent in the formation team and the training team hallways. So what? We got to crush them like they were a timer or something? That all the aptitude, yes, the entities will soon be manifested in every department if we fail to quickly clear the zone and seek to destroy any other departments. And if we don't, then we may come face to face with the kind of pandemonium we'll rather not have the displeasure of experiencing. Oh, I really wish. I don't think they will, but I would really like if later on when the seniors are fully grown or strong enough, we will have to experience the Aleph Battle Royale. That will be very cool. Every cliff country in each department will immediately drop to zero, and thus the normalities contained with it shall be released. Oh, but let's come on, with the gods of that bloody warp time. I don't think we have enough of the weird shenanigans to deal by now. Yeah, save it and grab your weapon. I'm going in. Going in. You two don't have any ideas. Fruit of understanding. Alright, what is understanding? Deal more damage, take more damage. Alright. Alright, the leader has double thing. Alright, so information team. What do you do? Gal 1 use of skill 3 but loses 1 skill of 1. Common stuff. Heal 15 SP, alright. This is good for Otis. Increase the amount of burn, bleed, rupture, sinking, or tremor inflicted by 1. Include unique status, alright. Increase the amount of poison or charge, including unique charge gains by 1, alright. Gain ego on kill, alright. With the affinity of the skill that defeated the enemy, gain +1 to the rest of the affinities. Alright. I have 4 turns to kill them. God damn it, Jisan. Oh, this will be horrible. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, god damn it, dude. You were one short. Oh yeah, there is 3 waves.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
이미 도달했다.
God damn it, Don. I'm just checking this, but later I will make a team. But yeah, seems that Otis is the core. Because bullet. What weakness does these fuckers have? Oh, seriously? They're weak to everything.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정렬.
아직 모자라.
I have to see what team I will make because I really want to make the lobotomy team for Katsun. But it will be a pain. Fuck. It will be really a pain because not everyone has a... Seriously?
거기구나.
Not everyone has a good idea for that.
급소가 전부 꽤 뚫렸네.
Alright, here we go.
거기구나. 나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Also, Blade is not as hard as it looks. It's just not very interesting. What the? Oh, it's unclashable.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Bad idea. I was trusting that he will attack mostly enemies.
개가 떠돌아가는 길에서 끝정이 저렇게.
What?
잘 싸우고.
What? Sometime later. Phew, that's a relief. At least it wasn't indestructible. A rubble of broken stones lied about the success in his feet. But that didn't last long. I see, it fades away to naught. Yes, while the entity took the form of stone steel, an object commonly composed of organic matter, it's likely that existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indeterminate locales. We have Faust, Otis, Don, G, and Ryoshu. Yeah, we are one short. I will fill it with Philip. I mean with yeah, I said Don. It was the third one I said. We have only 5. I will fill it with Philip Clare only because Lantern is the core of my teams. True, that giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping right in front of us. The steel, which had once threatened the sinners with its tentacles, soon disappeared from our sight like it never existed. If Faust hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I would have been... I will simply make that team. The 5 lobotomy IDs don't have any synergy, but I really want to use them. We all have all day for everything. I think has crushed me too. We were not crushed by the steel, to be exact. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash. I thought I'd slip away in time, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. We're going to have to find a way to deal with the shockwave somehow, or it will be too risky to continue with our Walpurgisnacht expedition. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I have to go through when reviving the sinners, which really hurts, of course, especially when it's 12-fold, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them to repeatedly run a mission that's guaranteed to kill them in the end. Moreover, we don't even know if whatever we'll find here will be worth all the trouble. According to the information given, it says that ordeals cannot occur in immediate succession. They can occur right after another? What, did the giant piece of rock have nothing to do with an ordeal then? Yeah, it was indeed an ordeal of Violet, however this was the noon of Violet. Ordeals of the noon are a degree higher than ordeals of the dawn, which we already have experience with. First bros were throwing at an imperceptible angles. She was sagging even as she relayed the information to us, clearly perturbed by something. I suddenly recall what Falk speculated back the warp train, that the Jester shaft may have made a purposeful omission. You think this is that the Jester shaft would call in information from you again? There is no evidence to say that for certain they did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of noon. Thus, a more likely explanation that this was merely a manifestation of a real possibility. Yet your suggestion does concern me. If it was indeed a manifestation of a rare possibility, then we must seek for clues in the Walpurgisnacht that may point us to the explanation. So should we explore further? But... Hello everyone, can you hear me? A loud buzz, crackle, and a familiar voice broke through the awkward silence we were rendering play. Blame me, who said that? Oh, I hearken unto thee! Oh, I guess this color is hot. It's hot talking to us. Oh, I guess I can hear your answers anyway. Ahem. Ignore what I say. Hello, this is Hal from the training team speaking. Appears that Sephira Hall, whose name we first in the earlier document, is the one speaking to us. Ah, so this is her voice, huh? Gotta say, this is kind we well expected her to sound, right? We are investigating how and why an ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. I understand that an unfamiliar situation like this may cause a sense of alarm and anxiety, but there is nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instruction in their deception for TAA measure, which I made sure to mention in every training session. Exception for TAA. Just how many exceptions did you come up with? She must be a leader with a very hands-off approach to team management. Commanders who are overprotective of their personnel often make such mistakes. Guys, I don't think it's time to share our first impressions. We don't know what measure she's talking about, and this rate will get... Oh. There was a dual tweak, just as Sinclair began to his herself. Did I just get shot? You there, at the lobby, you have been dozing enough during our drills, haven't you? I am pretty sure I explained that in outlier cases like this we will be firing physical intervention shield bullets we share with the middle layer. The bullets! So why are you acting so surprised like you've never been shot before, huh? Shield bullets? Oh, that bullet does look kinda familiar, actually. Yeah, we know the bullets of Love come from K-Corp. That was part of a dialogue in the original Love Corp. I mean, not a dialogue, but a new UI interface. We carefully approached Sinclair to clear when the projectile hit him. Oh hey, I recognize this. This looks like just like the decay ample. That almost melted me to pull back the Cape Corp. I'm getting unpleasant goosebumps just from thinking about it. You were totally badass though, Ishi. Jumping right in front of Dante, taking the bullets from them and everything. Ha. Then she went ahead and bowled a bloody harpoon across her shoulder herself only a few months later. Like a good circle of narrative structure. Okay, smart ass. It's not a K-Corp ample, but it's true that K-Corp's technology was used to regenerate its employees. A barrier shield like this fundamentally differs from the type of technology used by K-Corp. Interesting. It says that Lobotomy Corporation maintains collaborative relations with other wings, including K Corp. Through the collaboration, they obtain bullets and inputs of diverse functionalities useful for the workings of the company. It appears that this shield bullet is a result for one such partnership. Wait, then this bullet will... It says that this bullet can partially negate physical damage, which is also known as red damage in the Ultimate Corporation terminology. It will likely shield us from the shockwave created by the Steel as well. We have a counseling session later about your lack of focus during training. For now, please try to suppress this ordeal of noon as soon as possible. I will give everyone a physical intervention shield, so let's try to take care of this ordeal with a fear of as possible. You know what is funny? I am pretty sure those bullets do jack all against purple noon, because that damage far outweighs the shield. Dante, let us... Alright, let's get a move on, and then with the other steles as well. Indeed, it would be preferable if we return after confirming the destruction of the steles in other areas as well. I mean, I am really tempted to simply open Lobotomy to test it, but I will have to install it. We have to visit the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of different possibilities as well. We will make use of the Zephyra and the shield as soon as we arrive with them. Good idea. Thanks to the expected support of the Zephyra, we will have to perform through the Walpurgisnacht. All those trainings were for their own good. That's so hard to understand. God damn it, God, don't for now. It was just that I couldn't help but think back to Hostler's few Lutherans that managed to sleep through the static. It made me wonder what really went down here at the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. Hodis sleeping into Zephyra meltdown.
아무래도 다른 사우들의 몫까지 해결해버린 모양이구려. 보상은 없는가? 잠시 다른 일을 하는 것이어도 좋으니.
So I have to do it in 7 turns. The trainer have to defeat 3. Two enemies in a single turn. Not anyone kill themselves. Unique born sinker. God damn it. That will be hard. Without deaths, alright. Yeah, I am pretty sure this is... There is only... yeah, 1 and 2. I was, for the way it was written, I was expecting a 3. Alright. I will really love if we could change the themes like this. Alright, let's set up. Well, yeah, I gave, I know, what's called passive. And you are charged. Ishi is this one. Yeah, in your case it's Rose Banner. You don't have any charge ID yet. Odis. God damn it, Jisan. I don't blame you though. Alright. History. Let's add hot to the table. If you are too
모두 웃으며 여길 봐주세요.
if your dialogues are too long, you will be out. Yeah, I don't mind her, but I really need to. I really want this team. So this is Faust, this is Don, Ryoshu. You have nothing. So I will leave you with basic until I decide the passives I need. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. No, 5, 6. There it is. Alright.
이렇게 잘
Let's see her update.
이눈 많은 무기는 남의 것 같지 않단 말이지.
Update Ryosho. The interior of the containment unit is submerged under darkness, with not a hint of the walls still invisible to the naked eye. Yet the child confidently destroyed to the dense, thick, swarming darkness that seemed oppressed the very air itself. The pencil pushes in fancy sweets leg-to-leg stores that instead work with the most efficient against this one, but tossing them feet from a safe distance is not my style. They pulsate like freely beating hearts. The white cocoons, each an approximate size of an adult human, legs hang low to the ground, to the floor. I love that over here we can see here in Limbus, thanks to the ITs, we can see some of the abnormalities in HD. The child's gate rises, followed with the stand of the cocoons itself. A red eyes light up the ceiling like the midnight forest fire shedding through the dark. Even this corset instinct so deeply rooted in your origins, you manage to transcend this dark containment unit in a form of art. Within the shadowy containment unit lies an even darker place, trapped amidst the daily woman cocoons. Entombed in the ceiling were the only source of one's own heartbeat, the skittering noise of tiny spiders, and the cold brushing of threads could be heard. Such tragic horror the deceased employees suffered. This painting of hell was enough to stay the child's activity in stress. You know what I am considering? If we do manage to get in the name of love and hate, we will get Queen in HD. Such tragic horror the deceased employees suffered. The painting of hell was enough to say the child has taken interest. Yes, I have never seen art like this so up close in my life. Or maybe the ones I did see were not worth remembering. The swarm of baby spiders were already starting to climb up the child's leg. Queenie starts showing up with Hot, if I remember. She cannot show up before that. And after crawling to and fro between the child's arm and neck for a while, still searching for something, they began digging her flesh with the sharp tip. However, the child did not once or blink when a painful bite began slowly devouring her, and instead glared and strike back at the ominous eyes observing her every move. I will admit this little installation was worth appeal, but no more than that. As raw the species, your instinct is far from beautiful or poor. With that, the child slowly raised her leg. A provocation that she was about to crush the baby spiders, the entity's children, under her feet. One does not choose their birth parent, yes, they are born with and saddled with the responsibility to live within their bounds. I really want to know if Ryoshu is the mother of the child in the story. Unless you're merely a pathetic falling shell of a thing, you can do nothing but constant. If you really consider these baby spiders your family, shouldn't you be attacking me by now? A spider put on the child started unblinking stare. After a standoff that felt like eternity, and only after the work was complete did she pull back her threatening feet. There wasn't an ounce of emotion in her eyes when she looked over the baby spiders. They seemed used to tearing through skin and burrowing into the raw flesh. You had left them feast on my men after, huh? Is that how Mother educates her children? There was no reply from their normality, just as she expected, but the child seemed to have decided that it was an answer enough. Or perhaps the child decided that the fault of the parent was not of his children. She carefully pulled the baby spiders, who were still busily chomping away at her flesh, off her body and placed them gently on the ground. I suppose my question was a waste of breath. Parents, fools who can even stand a moment not spending injecting their children with their own prejudices. When the child left, silence once again rushed to the dark of the containment chamber like water flowing into a void. You looked so miserable that I wouldn't be surprised if you were dropped dead at any moment. The corridor was full of employees from team other than the safety team that the child was part of. Safety? The child seemed to have noticed something after the quick sweep of the hallway. She grabbed her two big weapons. The rubies were all held together. No visit. This is the Night of Violet, which I presume you're referring to a midnight. That we must contend with. It is the noon. What I meant but no was, are you hard of hearing? If it's intended to be the noon of Violet you were referring to, then you will be correct. Your men are all gathered abreast on another captain? The other child's expression was cut short by the sudden sensation of something heavy tapping against his head. Well, of course, the child had raised her skull shaped on the weapon with a skull emblem on it, and was likely repeatedly smacking the coffin carrying child's heart. I am not panicked. It's merely that I did not get the benefit of last night's rest on account of the shortness of my sleep. Thus, all you mind says in this continued drumming of my head with your penitence. Consider yourself lucky that it's not a skull head that is hitting your head, Boom's face. No, that is not a skull face, that is a spider head. One could mistake this for the mere worthless banter between two co-workers on an average day, but the rookie employees were all shuddering with fearful anticipation. Clearly something terrible was afoot. And not even a minute later, an eardrum shattering alarm blared all across the building. We have a dub in our hands, but this is the level of drops we're getting. I would like to repeat myself that it's not an ordeal of midnight, Captain. I ask you to refer to it as the noon of. At any case, I am suspicious. I need a Sinclair for that line. At any case, I am suspicious. It's almost like the manager already knows what's coming. Got any guesses? Oh yeah, we're Lobotomy player is like, oh, what is next? Lobot noon of Violet. All right, everyone in the corridor. I have none in particular. It may be a simple as mere competency, for I have heard that the manager was foresighted from the day he started. Metaphorically speaking, of course. How helpful. Where did all the pencil pushes go? The child looked around, realizing there weren't any clerks around. Indeed, there were none. All were immediately executed on sight. Certain abnormalities are motivated to reach containment through para ser como usted. Oh, they are testing me. Come on, let me have my queenie. Huh, what an interesting way to do art. Everybody in the safety team, training team brings reinforcements, so head over there, please. Try to stay focused, okay? Well, everything goes downhill soon anyway. It's not like it matters in the grand scheme of things, but that green thing can come with brain prickling and Kefalin plotting again. We're missing 2 men. Are they getting higher on Kefalin like the GTG? I mean, is Queenie, Moss, and Monk the ones I remember that have that trigger. We're missing 2 men. How did you know? Tiffany, a colleague of ours. Oh. Director, you are evil. I will assume you do remember who Tiffany is. The child drops the cigarette, her mouth blissfully opening for expiration. She stared at the group of safety team agents before turning away and lighting a new one. What about the other agent? The God damn it, the reference. It's more likely that they are handling the steel that has fallen in the safety team's premises. You're better off with that. Ignore what the kid he hopped up the bottom of me. Patently, that is the manager's wishes as well. It will be the responsible training team. After confirming the exhaustion she began rushing through the hall with a breakneck speed. As soon as she reached the training team's area, however, she spoke of it as she's answering someone. Enough crying and fussing. It wasn't like there were only employers following her. She wasn't talking to the 2 members of the training team who were already fighting off the entities either. There is a big plate of meal waiting just for you, can't you see? At those words, spoken with a grin, the terrible red eyes all opened wide and began trembling like a roar. Whew, these footsteps are Lady Otis, forsooth. This reinforcement from the safety team. Hello, Don. It's Captain Otis, not Lady. And you can't have come at a better time. I just fired my 6th shot. Is anyone else coming in with you, Captain of the safety team? Otis, go away, don't shoot. Listen, I'm talking to the will to spill blood for goodness. We don't need to hold back with such fantasy to see some blood, cold face. Was he chatting with her ego, eh? Like her, some employees seems to resonate with some egos. Then, perhaps we shall be avail the opportunity to see Lady Rush if ego dual wielding. There's no time to sit here and walk. Prepare yourself. Moments before we take down the threat, the cliff for counter will take down with a flash of light. A bright violet line with the steel, just as the training team captain said, but before it even had the time to explode, the child leaped into the air. Both her egos raised high above her head. Moments of her muscle, not stepping training, but in instinct. An ego wielding technique not bound form, which is certainly pilots a comparison. Her style reminds me of a certain someone. We know who you mean, Carmen. We do know. Yes, the one who shielded me, then she who spoke of the pain of the backstreets. No burst. The shell perfectly wields both ego weapons and effortlessly shatters the violet colossal steel to pieces. Perhaps she is quite like her, at least in this regard. They are teasing us so badly. There we go, update 4. Oh yeah, I have a level booster. Yeah, why not?
과분한 선물을 등에 졌어.
Let's see the reference that Ji-san will
두
have.
손에 꽉 쥐었어. 이제 우리는 어디로 나아가야 하겠어?
Nay, I have rested well enough. Of am summoned for war, yet as spice it not. Thus there is no need for you to worry. Oh, this will... I just realized they gave us Ryoshu the acronym queen, and then Ji-san the poet. Oh, these two stories are a pain to read. An invisible bell sounds two pleasantly high-pitched rings. The only sounds with the containment units of the child's voice on the bell. You worry that I may overstrain myself? Perhaps I will say that, where the current workload much worse than usual. This is a burdensome way, as it always has been to us familiar, which in turn makes it rather passable. But the child replies that he's engaged in a mutual conversation with something. It's likely that the abnormality with the head of the butterfly is directly transmitting its voice to this agent. In fact, I find this dialogue rather pleasant. A conversation with you seems to be broadening my perspective on things. The abnormality chatting with the child is rather difficult entity to manage. Butterfly is not difficult, it's one of the easiest. T0168, also known as vulnerable to dead butterflies. This abnormality is rather choosy about which employee gets to manage it. Those with an unjust heart find nothing but a waste of time conversing with it, and those that are rush of heart will quickly find themselves exhausted. This is what makes this child most fit employee to manage this abnormality. He has the appropriate amount of both a sense of justice and patience, and despite the fact that he is suppressing the abnormality's impulses, he does it through a gentle method of engaging in a mutual dialogue, not by force. The abnormality is probably intelligent enough to recognize this in an attempt to manage it, but it does not allow to bother him. Whichever it was the case, it was nice to find an agent whose mind does not simply crumble upon conversing with it. A dull sound of bell echoes once. Ah, I was merely watching the butterfly resting over the back of your hand. They are those with no place to return. Those are bound to rest upon you, is that correct? Instead of a bell, a large butterfly atop the abnormality's head slowly fluttered its wings. A behavior equivalent to a node, perhaps. Shall you perish, will the butterfly flutter away again? As one sits, only to rise again. There is no easy way to comprehend what the child is saying. It is rather difficult to understand what he means. He should know that death is not a concept applicable to the abnormalities. But the clear, almost refreshing sound of the bell conveyed that this workstation yielded a positive result. The abnormality quite enjoyed that response, probably. Then I shall tell my leave. Until next time, farewell. With that, the child exits the containment unit. He stands there for a moment, gladly enjoying a brief moment of respite. Still trapped in a daydream? Captain Ryoshi. Only to be awoken for determination by the shield with a cigarette in her mouth. Captain of the Decepticon. Treating abnormalities like their people will only complicate things. Don't make me sit. I am only giving it the impression of it, as you are well aware this abnormality is. At least try to hide your grin when we don't have time for this. Warning, down a valid warning. First warning, trumpet activated, all operational units in each department. This is early game lobotomy, because I remember that middle game or late game, the dawn doesn't even trigger the trumpets. An ordeal descends. Yes, it does. You're coming with me. I don't suppose there is any need for that. The child welds the gun imbued with butterflies and stands back to back with the captain. Things aren't going according to plan. What, pray tell, does in this company? I stay here and hold the line. If you survive but every single containment unit in the department falls, I will kill you myself. Got that? Ah, that is a manner of death I would very much prefer to avoid. The child moves when the experience flown with the butterfly bullets continue to blast from his guns. He had grown into a very skilled employee over his time here, enough that he could exchange a few bands with his colleague at his engage in combat. Will you not assist, Captain? I'm heading to visit the information team to pick up the bullets they moved from the middle layer. Yeah, they have some sort of respect. The bullets, I see. The bullets will be shield type bullets that manage and Sephiroth fire protection then. I prefer the bullet that bursts everything it touches. Isn't there tribute in blood and annoying co-workers head apart? But I suppose the useful ones get to live. The control team captain ordered her men to move the bullet stock from the middle to the upper layer for some information training purposes, she says. Ah, is it Captain Foss from whom you speak? Who is? Yeah, Foss is the team leader of Malkuth. Otis is from Hod. Ryoshu is from Netza. Who is the team captain of Jesod? As that the level of preparation appears rather unnecessary for all there's undone, patently a calamity of brigade management's nightmare will fall. It will be a waste to use the possible in someone useful like you. I held that the Sephiroth is charge of the captain, but I quit the dangerous high standard for subordinates. Testing, can you hear me? Open layer employees, I'm in charge of the operations for this ordeal, so please follow my directions. She can try to come up with something airtight, but she's not smart enough for that. The captain must have prepared those confirmations for such emergency. Doesn't know it's obvious that I am falling asleep because it's late. And yet the more complicated structure of the thing is, the greater the room for hosts to go unnoticed. And I mean all of you, training team, information team, and safety team, I know that your employees can handle this. 12. But I need to wake up for like 6 hours for work. Which is not little, but also I take a lot long for fall asleep, and my sleep quality is not very good. I suppose she's not lying, considering that an employee who can handle it is no employee at all in her eyes. With that, the captain spun around, disappearing to the other side of the hall. Huh. Left alone, the shell turned the muzzle of the hands control the bullet creators. Brutus understanding, have you not lost your ways? He carries out his duty, firing bullets fly slaughter his foes. I warn you, bloom and be part of one another to follow. In solemn silence. Alright, I level up Jisan. Also, la supply. I don't have any level up ticket. Alright. Yeah, I think level 40 is good enough for now. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I need AOE. Otis.
준비는 나 훌륭한 미끼 될 수 있어.
관리인가? 아니,
준비되었습니다.
Alright, so what do we have here? We do have everything. Every resource. Interesting. Alright, so Mersault, what can you offer? So these two have to stay like this. I will leave the rest like that. I will make a good team later. Alright. Don't take this one. Take this one. Ryoshu, do you have? No, that is struggling. Oh, neutron. Seriously? This should work, I think.
나아가 주게.
God damn it, Ryoshu. Bam 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 bam. Alright, I need to kill you ASAP.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네. 격발 전주. up.
Alright, this one is about to blow. Alright, everyone, focus fire.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
편히 쉬시게.
That is
테니
a lot of damage.
기적해 차려졌지 않아. 격발.
안심이라 고통은 없어.
Alright, so what the fucking hell? Mm.
탈출 개체 확인.
No, don't. This one will explode. Alright, you're not doing shit. Alright, you here? You here. Donnie, you here. And the rest try to mess up this one.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네. 격발. 빈발 장전. 개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Alright, which one? You. Yeah, let's go all in.
완벽한 한 발을 위해. 격발. 안심이라. 고통은 없어.
There we go. Now we're here. You two are having making some problems. I need to focus one of these. Oh, Jisang is about to freaking annihilate them. You know what? I'm pretty sure this damage will not be enough, but I really want to know how much Jisang does in a single hit.
범이 대가리. 기적해 차려졌지 않나. 거대.
편히 쉬시게.
Around half. Alright.
빈발 장전.
These two are using their attacks. Yes. That should be enough, I think.
탈출 개체 확인. 빈발 장전.
Yep, that is enough to stagger that one.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 내 죄는
There we go.
네가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
이곳을 벗어날 수 있었을지.
I will guess the shields are only for heart.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄환은 어디든 무엇이든
Let's see.
누구든
What
관통한다.
missions did I fail?
사랑하는 사람일지라도.
I am a bit short in torso, alright. Alright, this is done. Complete everyone without using decay, alright. Suppression without LTS, yes. Suppression with any of the allies dropping to minus 45, alright. 2 enemies in a single turn, yes. Should I try a heart? I really think I need to set up the passives. What is your passive? This is a defensive. Good, but not really useful. Six ticket around, I think, because I didn't have tickets before.
나 오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히.
Alright, let's do one in hard. Holy fuck!
의뢰인가요? 먼저 준비하고 있을게요.
몸이
내가 필요해.
네.
와,
최선을 다해볼게.
발광할 시간인가?
Here over here we are expected to die.
관리자님, 클리포드 폭주 게이지가 증가하고 있어요. 이대로면 곧 시련이 올 거예요.
Oh, this hit a lot harder apparently.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네. 방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지 몰라. 상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어. 역시 상담 프로그램을 진행한 건 잘하겠구나. 직원 한 명이 많이 위태로워 보여요.
Seriously, Otis?
어서 회복이 된다면 좋을 텐데.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Yeah, I need to level up to 45.
닥쳐라.
직원 한 명이 많이 위태로워 보여요. 어서 회복이 된다면 좋을 텐데.
Also, I really want PM to give Don more ego because
비명 소리가 들릴 거다.
it's hard to use the one that she
잘나신
has.
관리자 놈이 수습하겠다고 또 난리를.
나 오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어. 이거 보시오.
Oh yeah, the 50... No, no. A bit. The fuck? Oh. Alright, let's do this, clearing up the new ones. Oh yeah, they added this. I am a bit sad because I like this screen.
오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어. 이거 보시오. 색깔 관리자들이 이것 좀 보시게. 복도 한가운데 이렇게 예쁜 꽃이 피어 있는 게 너무 신기하지 않은가? 이렇게 만지니까 막 움직이고 움찔거리고.
Thank you, Don. That scream wake me up a little. But not enough. I'm gonna go to sleep. Also, Ryoshi's story was pretty nice. A lot of references. And I mean a lot of references. I hope they use that you know, I will say this so it stays in video, but I was just realizing they're teasing abnormalities that run away. I mean that escape on Clerk Death. There is only 3 abnormals like that. We will not get most so early, and Monk is a donor, so that leaves Queenie. Like a teaser for the next Walpurgis. God damn it, Don.
숨어버린 나리를 초롱이 먼저 발견해서 물어버리면 어떡하려고?
There is only Queenie left. The killing your employees is teasing. Heathcliff is the only sinner without an Walpurgis ID. You know what? Where I'm going with, and that is a sign that I'm too tired. So, goodbye. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna leave you with the mental image of In the Name of Love and Hate, Heathcliff. Bye.